Said that the matter of MCS and their quarrel with the SRC, first of all, SRC, although it's an independent commission, must know that it does not operate without a law or in a vacuum. The law-making body in Kenya is Parliament, in accordance with the Constitution. So SRC cannot make a law of its own and cannot run a system of its own totally without check. So for whatever legal notices they make, any legal notice must come to the two houses to be vetted, and especially if it's something touching the counties, must come to Senate. I'm sorry to report that they did not come to Senate, and Senate has the power to recall that legal notice and quash it, and it becomes a nullity, and the MCS go back to their original position, which they used to have privileges which are commensurate to their work. In all jurisdictions on earth, you can never reduce somebody's salary. You can only maintain it or increase it if they have served better. And therefore, the matter between them and the counties must be sorted out within the law and as quickly as possible. And I'm encouraging the counties to go to court and quash this legal notice, or in the alternative, bring it to Senate, and we'll be able to quash it for them, because it was done without consultations with the stakeholders and without approval by Parliament. But we had a meeting in Naivasha between the senators and the governors in an effort to create a better understanding between the parties. And I want to say that it is very important that counties receive money. Governors are seated idle in the county, and it's most unfortunate the current government is slowly killing devolution. If you do not fund devolved functions as approved by the Constitution, then you run at a very big risk. And unfortunately, their money was reduced substantially, although they claim it's an increase from previous allocation. But considering the current needs, the biggest problem is how to get this money on the ground as soon as it is approved. We have already given all the approvals as Senate, and I believe Treasury should quickly forward the monies to the counties so that the people of Kenya can be served in the devolved function. And I'm really pleading with the nation and the government to devolve health services. Health services have not been properly devolved, and agricultural services. We have no extension officers any longer in the country, and we must come up with a policy of making sure that we train extension officers, and extension officers serve the farmers for a better production in agriculture. That the finance bill came to National Assembly last Thursday, and the indication which had been given to the Azimio side and to the whole House was that it will be voted for on Tuesday. The first reading, second reading are already gone, and I'm really encouraging members of National Assembly, quite a number did not have an opportunity to vote, that now they may be available and avail themselves for voting on this particular occasion. And I really want to say that it is very important that notices are given properly, but also for the new members to understand that a matter which on the floor of the House can be voted for anytime, especially if debate is over or there are no more people interested in contributing, or members start repeating themselves. So I'm really encouraging them to show up on Tuesday and deal with the matter. But at the same time, the petitioners in the Omtatah petition have increased, and I'm going to be representing some of the petitioners together with the Honorable Otiende Omolo on Monday at the High Court, because the court now is also a hope of Kenyans, from the trend of things and from the way this law is being forced through the throats of Kenyans.